So this is the Maitre BMM85. This is by SimulatorGAMES and PipicH. 12.17 megabyte on the download. And it's a nice simple trailer. Now, as you can imagine, you're going to find it under trailers, and it starts off with a 9,000 litre capacity. It's going to cost you 18.5 grand to buy if you don't go for the optional warning sign, which is on the back. So you can have those yes or no. So that's your base version. You can then change it to a 11,700 litre capacity, a 14,400, and then back to the original. We'll come back to that in a minute. Something a little strange going on there. You've got your BKT, your Continental, and then your BKT and the tyres. You've got a couple of different versions on the go in there. Then you've got your warning signs on the back, yes or no. You've got your attacher position, high, middle, or lower. You then got your main colour, which is obviously going to be your main colour. Now, when it comes to that capacity, so I've got the 14,400. Great. We have the option to unload. Opens up the back door. Great. We also have the option, if you press RB and down on your D-pad, tip side back, and then you've got tip side grain door, which is pretty cool. I mean, it opens up the grain door like that. I like that a lot. But then we go to it again, and we'll go RB and down on D-pad, back or grain door. And I'll show you what I mean. We'll completely unload this, right? So once it's done, so it's going to unload its 14,000. Yep, great, no problem on that one. That's fine. Nice smooth animation on that, I must admit. And what's going on with that shed? Okay, fair enough. Then we get the option. So once it's empty, RB and down on D-pad, we can do the grain door, which we've already done. We can also do the rear doors. But if you've got it full to capacity, that option disappears. So we'll fill a little bit up. There we are. And as soon as it fills up, that option's gone. It's now back to the back door or the grain door. That's just, I'm not quite sure why that's an option if it disappears as soon as you've got some stuff in there. But that being said, I like it. You open the grain door and it comes out of there. That is awesome.